Hello there and welcome back in a part 2 of how to repair McCormick International baler B46. Nope. Much better. So when I bought the baler, I noticed that the bells were different sizes. Some of them was longer, some of them was shorter. And I saw that here was no this grease pin. I just weld the nut and then put the pin in, and everything was like stuck when I tried to move this. So now it's moving freely, and I'll replace the knives now. And then neck. We're replacing this old knife with the new one. Just can see the thickness, and they're even sharp. Like the old one is not even sharp, so it's brand new. Let's try it. Really? When I was putting back these knife together, I used the old bolt side, and so I need to make the bigger hole for bigger bolt, and then put everything back together. So here's now the knife new. This one is finished, and now I will move to this one. And now I will put the spring for the haydock in here. So this is prevent hay to sliding back to the chamber. Now I will replace this knife here as well. So I put everything together. Here you can see twine tensioner. You need to have a good tension on a twine. Here I put the grease pin because this was barely moving, so I make the grease pin and put some grease in here, so this is now moving smoothly. I put the new knives here. You see here and here, new knife, new springs for haydock. Here another one is there. There are two more. They are down here. See here, one is here and one here, but I need to put in there as well. I didn't make any changes in here because the distance was enough. When I look in the owner's manual, you need to go in here. You see from this needle pipe up in here, it needs to be 20 millimeters. So this is good. If you wanna know how to make needles go up, you just spin this so that this will rise all the way up, and then you can move this bar. You need to turn it in the left turn, and then the needles will go in and then come all the way up here. This is good that you don't have any hay in here and no twine on the needles. So when the needles come all the way up, you need to look that they're going right here on the wall, up in there, right here. When they come out, you need to have them to go here on the wall, so that the twine will catch in here. This one was a little bit here, was bent like this, and it was going like this way, not like this. So I put some I don't know if you can see. You can see here I put some metal between, only on this side, so then the needle go like this, and then now it's working fine. The needle come here, and then you can measure this. If you want to measure the needles, you need to put them all the way from here. They need to travel all the way in, and here is your measuring point, right side, and here is the left side. You want to have about 20 millimeters from bottom here and here on this pipe. I lose this nut a little bit here and here, so the twine go a bit easier from the bill hook. It don't break the knot. The knots need to be like this, with the hole in it. Like this. Those are the proper knots. See here. Here is also good. Here is good. You can see here in the owner manual. A is not right and the B is right. The twine tension needs to be from 2 to 10 pounds. Here on the knotters. And here you put these two twines together, you make a knot, and then you pull it with your scale, and when it's between 2 or 10 pounds, you're good. So here are the measurements for the knives. Between the knife and this plate need to be 8 millimeters, and the length here 13.5 to 15 millimeters from the blade to this slot. The knife, you need to have the knife like this, not like this, because otherwise the twine won't cut, because it will go like above the knife. The knife needs to go to be like this, so when this plate will turn around, the twine will go through the knife. It's better to have it like a little bit up, so the twine won't miss the knife. And here they're brand new. This here was sharp and this one wasn't sharp, so I resharp this one and now it's baling good. Knives are very important. You need to have them sharp, otherwise it won't cut and you won't do any progress. So when you got the new knife or the old one, I put the two new ones because one was original and one was, I don't know for which baler. So when you got the new knife, you want to test it out, or the used one, you want to test it out if it's sharp. You got like this and you need to pull it and it need to cut. This one is old and it won't cut, so you want to press it here and like pull it away. So this, when it cut the twine, you know that is good. So you see it cut it, it is good. It need to cut in first or into the second try, otherwise you need to resharp it. You want to sharp this here, only this here is the knife. You want to sharp only this, or a little bit in the back, but not too much. So I do a few bells. I make them small because I was just wanna try it out. And now it's belling good. I'm very happy with that, with the results. So in part 3 I will need to repair this seal in here because it spins a lot of oil when I was running, you can see, and this is not good. This is not good. You don't want any oil on the hay. So I will take the PTO shaft away and undo these bolts, and then take the flywheel away and have a look inside what is the problem in here. So thanks for watching. If you got any comments, you can put down in comments and I will try to answer them if I will know what the problem is. I still learning on this. I bought used one. I have no idea, but as I said, this book helped me a lot. It's not very expensive. You can buy it as book, or you can go on their side and buy it and then you can download it and then print it out. It's a very good thing to have if you're doing repairs by yourself. So this is all for this part. Thanks for watching.